直播间了。
Hello，OK。这个怎么？对。Hello. Okay. Okay. I use half hours. Good morning. I use half hour takes all the camera. Now it looks everything is okay. If everything is okay, we start today's our new showroom. Okay. Okay. Today we also discuss about our goods. Yesterday we talk about my dear about the gemstone and the jewelries, and I think this morning we will discuss about like the model, the model. The model, the model bead, and for the model bead, I think this is the Spiny Oyster and the Armadillo. I think every guys can check only for my these pictures. You can know what the quantity they will show. So it give me many idea. If we net the Spiny Oyster, I net the Spiny Oyster, net it together worker with the Armadillo. Armadillo, I think the similar color of the turquoise. Every guys can know, but if now we use the Armadillo, I like it together worker with the Spiny Oyster. Yes, Spiny Oyster will make out it, and it's you know Spiny Oyster. This is the shell. This is special shell, and the rough only have some very thin. It have some color, so we cut it. Arrange our workers, and each one piece we need the color, and the other half we cut Spiny Oyster, and the other half we use the white Spiny Oyster. You know all the Spiny Oyster, most of the 90%. The color all is white shell, white Spiny Oyster color, and the others only have each pieces only have maybe 10%. Maybe only have 10%. Is the color is some is red, some is orange. I think this is a beautiful and very nice shell, and we use that makes the jewelry. I think it's double confirm. It's very beautiful and nice. So later I will consider to use the Spiny Oyster to make out more and more different styles for the jewelry. And when it finishes, I will show on my different page. Now most of the customers like this Spiny Oyster, like this one, and they use this one to make the different jewelry, make the different designs, different jewelries. So I always try my best. Let the Spiny Oyster and let it together work, not only together work with the two pairs, but I hope for our designs and the DIY and let the Spiny Oyster together work with the different the gemstone. For example, let it together work with the Armadilite. Armadilite is a court side and the color is very nice and the color is very nice and beautiful. Sorry, this temperature is not good. I close the window and the door, and then I open the camera, and I always feel I won't sleep. So, if earlier open the air condition, well, it's better. Before I don't know why I open my camera, I won't sleep. Now I find that what's happened because I close the window, I close the door. I close the door and the not enough oil and no wind come in my office. So I always feel I would just like this reason, this reason. I think it's very easy. We discuss this like this. Let's the first one because yesterday finishing my new showroom, how most of the friends discuss with me, and for you, I check your video, and I think you put the amazing light and together work with Spiny Oyster. It's very nice and beautiful. I love it. Sorry. So if you love it, it's okay. So I will follow the customer's idea to arrange our workers to make some more and more different style and let them together work. It's very nice and beautiful. So I hope we can follow customers' ideas, customers' purchase, customers' knowledge in the marketing. We make more and more different size jewelry in the market. So that's why yesterday I discussed with the customers and then I have a meeting. I have a video meeting with my factory. I discuss with our workers. Now we need to consider how to use. We must try our best and use our hand the Spiny Oyster and the turquoise and my hand have many the charity and the others amazing light different the gemstone and I will arrange let them together work with the 925 steel silver. So like my hand, I like the whole base by the word to person. Let it work together with the 925 steel silver. So I will consider that. I will consider that. Let the two pairs let them together work with some very special style, some very difficult style, and I let them together work. So these days, maybe these days our workers will make out the model is out. When the model is out, we will consider it to inline most of the 925 still silver the jewelries for our different customers. Because yesterday I discussed with silver guys, he told me if you do like this and the cost price will higher. So I told with him, I know that if we do like this, each one stone we will use 100 different smaller turquoise or Spiny Oyster. This each stop confirm we can payment too much money. But anyway, we must do this work because most of the customers asking me, I want this jewelry, I want that jewelry. So if customers have the idea to want purchase this disease. So Anna must try my best to support their idea, to support their business. I know. We do the new project. The money is here. So but it makes the jewelry. This is my lovely. I know the area. So if I have candy, I have some the smaller money for my personal. I will buy the different the gemstone. I will use the gemstone to analyze the different gemstone. Let them together work and to make some more and more jewelries. So I do this work. So each month give me my personal money like my salary. So I salary for Anna, I no time go to outside, go to the marketing to buy the I think maybe 1 year I go to the shopping maybe only 2 times or 3 times, and the other times so I will keep my worker and I will consider how to make the disease and the gemstone, and I will understand more and more different kind of the gemstone. This is my knowledge. I want to do this worker is more perfect. I do this worker. My husband Jim will usually say, "You are crazy, Anna. You because I use my because each day I only eating. I go to home. I think they will deal with what I will eat. They will buy. So it's okay. And the family charge, or it's okay. Company charge, or is separated. And now for this is only my salary, only my personal salary. My salary only little, but I get my salary. I will buy the different stores, and I will consider it. Before I have idea, I don't know how to design more and more jewelries, but now I understand. I understand more than 100 or 200 different gemstones. I like the gemstone together work with the turquoise, together work with the Spiny Oyster, and another different stores that together work. And the style, the first time I will consider the style will follow the American marketing, and about it for the American marketing it's okay, and some is for the European, some is for the other different area. I think it's okay. Different the style, different the jewelry. I will try my best to study how to make the jewelry is more nice and beautiful. So before I told my team, before of the October, we will make the one single very easy the necklace, and for this necklace we can make the much blackness, which make them much pending or ears. I think this is very easy for us. So the first one we must design the DIY. Most of the jewelry is make of the necklace is make out, and then for the next we will consider it. We will use the double necklace or 13 necklace or 14 necklace, and I will use some more and more hairstyle, and also some difficult style to make more and more jewelry. I think for my plan only have one week. I hope for this week I can get the different material for make some difficult jewelry style the stores, and we will use this store to make more and more different style jewelry for our customers. This is I always to do this work is more nice and beautiful for our customers. So after for the November, our company will make out more and more different jewelry for our customers. So this month we only make out about some before I all use the round bead to Spiny Oyster. Let it together work with the turquoise, but this is September the worker and the October worker. I net our workers and the copy. I will only use exchange the round bead to the Heishi bead. You know the Heishi bead. Before I net our workers to cut out the Heishi bead, but he told me the Heishi bead is very difficult. I think it is very difficult to cut, but I told you it only because you cut the round bead. You are younger. We cut many round bead. You see, cut the round bead. You say it's very easy. You never cut the Heishi bead. If we try our best, like cut the turquoise Heishi bead, we cut the Spiny Oyster Heishi bead. You cut it. You cut it maybe 1 week, 2 weeks. You will feel it's very easy. I see. I arrange our workers to do. The first, they will reject my idea. They will not agree my idea. But if we follow my idea to work about 1 week or 2 weeks, everybody will told me cut the round bead, cut the round bead, the same as the Heishi bead. So I like I always like this. If you never cut anything, you can try. We only try. If you try, and after only we cut about only 500 or 300 strings, you will told me it's easy to cut this. I think this is the business. For our is the factory. We must change ourselves ideas. We cannot leave the before time. We must try our best to look the future marketing. What the customers love, what the customers like, we will try our best to do. This is a simple idea for me. So this is for my idea. Anything before I know try. If I have a good project, I will try my best to make it more and more professional, to make it more and more good than before. That's why before we cut the other different shape. Now we cut the bead, so we will use the cut bead. The idea to arrange the manufacture is more and more beautiful and nice for our customers. This is simple idea. So I'm happy. My workers, I not arrange cut anything. My workers will fight with me. But after 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, they will come back. They will feeling cool. I think before we know cut this shape, now we are happy. We can cut this shape is very perfect. We can cut more and more nice for customers. So we feel very happy. So okay. So I think I got the team to the cutters and they got the team for the silver guys. I give some before all is we no touch. There are no professionals in this area, but I always I will push them. Go on. We must work very fast. But when we make this area is smooth and they will face thanks to Anna. So this is usually like this. The first one before I know everything, maybe is earlier than the other ones about half a year. So the only idea is only earlier half a year we can make most of the we can make more and more business from the marketing. So I think if that keep the workers is busy and our team have more and more worker is usually I will consider that try my best to do this worker. I think I won't cut the new one. I think everybody will fight with me. Not our workers, not our cutter workers, and also the silver workers, and also the main my husband team also will fight with me. But I told them, you no need to fight with me. We can try. We only try. And we try about 1 week, 2 week, and 3 week, and 4 week. We try the goods will wholesale in the market, and everybody will say yes. Everybody will say happy. So we try anything, and the end, and the finally we must let our team. Every guys will feel happy. So they feel happy. I will happy too. I think this is very easy. We cannot only stay at home. We cannot only stay at home and we not do anything and ask our customers find us. I think sometimes we must take some cost. We must, like me, I always take my each month my salaries. I will use my salaries to try anything of the gem store. So I think I am happy. I do this, and after maybe some months, maybe 1 month, maybe 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and then more and more order from the marketing. So we make business not only make the not make the only RI can take the business, not only the customers give our orders. We must look the future. We must look the long time. After 1 year, 2 year, 5 years, 10 years, and then I do this work, and maybe after 5 years, after 10 years, maybe the different my idea will come true. We'll take the larger order from the marketing. This is usually I do this work. I arrange our workers to do this idea, follow my idea to do like this. I think now from the last year, follow my idea. We try the different the project. The first they fight with me, and then today nobody fight with me. Everybody will feel happy because all the different disease. If you are the first one to make the new disease, and then follow your and then you can make the money. And if all the marketing, everybody is wake up, they understand how to make what another makes the style. I think no need. If like this, if everybody to do, I think this is we must change the new to make. We cannot follow the before the way to do. So I usually to tell them like this. We must move very fast. The idea we must move very fast. We must make the new in the marketing. Okay. This morning we discuss is here. I open the camera. I don't know. Each time I open my camera, I don't know what I will. My new showroom, but when I open my factory, I have many words and many ideas to discuss is here. Okay. This morning we discuss is here. I think we will see you. We will see you tomorrow morning. Bye. I think the internet is very beautiful and nice.
有买家进入直播间了。
Oh God. 死掉了。 Okay, I closed one by one.没关完吗？